Yo, what a DJ.com, and welcome back to another vid. And today we're back with some Death Notes with episode 1-3-1-3-13.
Can't count. I can't count.
Lots going on right now. Elle's playing chess with Light, and so we learned a little bit more about Misa Musa.
There's a third chess player who I don't know what they're doing.
She's so happy-go-lucky, bruh. She's over there eating strawberry sundaes.
Yeah, man, but very interesting stuff. We're gonna see what happens. Some confessions coming out, and without further ado, we're watching Death Note with you.
Woo! Somebody
There's another message from the second Kira. It was sent to Sakura TV and we intercepted it.
A journal? What is that idiot up to now? Why can't he just wait?
He's losing control.
Shown on TV?
Yes, this is it.
2006? These entries are from last year. Confirmed our Shinigami at the Tokyo Dome. This is probably supposed to mean that he plans to do this on May 30th. Besides, he can't see my Shinigami unless he touches my Death Note. How's he planning to do that?
Hey, Rem. I forget. Why can't I see my own lifespan even though I have Shinigami eyes? Can you tell me again?
Humans with Shinigami eyes only need to know the lifespan of their victims.
May 22nd. My friend and I showed off our notebooks in Aoyama. If by notebooks he's referring to our Death Notes, that's something that could only be understood by me. We confirmed our Shinigami at the baseball game at the Tokyo Dome. It must have been intended for them. If that's the case...
What do you think? Is it real?
I have to be careful not to say too much. Better to wait and hear his opinion first.
Well, you just
Don't
spit it
stare
out.
too long.
Meantime, all I can say for sure is he must be stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, it's
Nice.
completely obvious
Thanks.
he wants to meet Kira at the home game.
Thanks, Jacob.
This message.
I'm not even sure how to deal with this whole situation anymore.
Is he giving up?
If we make the diary public, then we'll be forced to make some kind of televised announcement canceling the game on the 30th.
Won't canceling the game make him angry? There's no telling what he'll do.
From what we've witnessed, it's safe to say the second Kira admires the real one. I'm inclined to believe that. I say we make it public, and we air an announcement canceling the game. Finally, we'll send a response from our invented Kira. Something like, I understand, and I agree to meet you there. It all depends on how stupid he really is. However, assuming he's not actually the idiot we think he is, there could be another message hidden in this diary, one that's not so obvious. Still, it would only make sense for us to look into all of the places that were mentioned in the journal. 22nd, he's meeting a friend in Aoyama. 24th, meeting another friend in Shibuya. Let's keep an eye out for people with notebooks in Aoyama and people in clothing stores in Shibuya.
If this phony kid slips up and gets apprehended, at the very least I have to obtain his notebook.
All we can do is place more surveillance cameras in Aoyama and
I mean,
Safe.
when we get active, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
undercover officers.
Why does he have to do that?
I'll go too.
What?
If people find out about the notebook, he's pretty much cooked.
Oh.
Aoyama and Shibuya
They
are
touch the
both
notebook,
psycho
they
anyway.
see people,
Not to mention, out of all of us,
Shinigamis,
I'd probably look the most natural hanging out with Matsui there.
Yeah, that was sus.
That was sus.
Okay, we'll talk more about our trips tomorrow.
Careful getting home.
What a nice fellow.
Facts. It never fails. The second I'm out the door, my phone starts ringing. Yes?
It's Ryuzaki. When you two are working together, I want you to keep a close eye on Light the entire time. And please keep this between you and me.
I guess he still plans to investigate Light until the probability that his Kira reaches 0.
I'm supposed to keep the fact that I'm helping with the Kira investigation a secret. It's because I was hanging out with my girlfriend.
What? Like, you have a girlfriend now? What's her name?
It's not that surprising. I'm 18 and I'm in university now.
Light, aren't you going to have any dinner?
Actually, I'm still full from room service at the hotel.
I can't believe you just said that to Mom.
Okay, Ryuk. We need to have a little talk.
Should have known.
And I'd appreciate an answer if you could. If two Shinigami happen to meet in the human world, are they allowed to speak to each other?
Hard to say, but there's no laws against it either, so I guess it's possible that another Shinigami might talk to me.
So, does that mean that if this fake Kira Shinigami were to see you, there's a chance he might mention the fact that you're with me and reveal that I'm Kira?
They probably wouldn't, but it depends on their personality. Even if I see another human with a Shinigami, I'm not gonna tell you.
Well, I definitely think you've got the right approach. Do you really think this far ahead?
What is it?
Aoyama is a big area. I was searching for possible meeting places when I stumbled across this. Note and blue, it's a code.
Well, if you ask me, that's pretty elaborate.
In any case, this note blue place is definitely worth checking out.
I wonder if they have
What's the point of
jazz.
going there if you don't want him to find out that you're Kira?
That score is really
I
unsettling.
know. It's really cool though.
So what's going on here?
Oh, these are some of my friends from school.
Nice to meet you.
This is my cousin Taro. It's his first time ever in Tokyo, and he wants to see Aoyama and Roppongi, so I figured the least we could do was show him a good time.
I'm impressed, Light. I doubt that anyone would ever suspect that there was a police detective hanging around with these students.
With all of us walking together like this, even if Ryuk is seen, no one would be able to tell which one of us he's following. Not such a bad way to investigate, really. I just have to stay relaxed and keep an eye on the entrance of the note blue when it opens.
Found you.
How?
Moon Yagami, is it? You're the only one whose lifespan I can't see. He's Kira.
Honey, is that you?
Alright then, time to go. Well, I can't go up to him and say, "Hi Kira, nice to meet you. I'm the one who sent you the messages." With all these people around, I know his name now, so I can easily find out all about him. Oh, it's written as Moon, but read as Light. Oh, he sure is amazing. Look at all this stuff. He won the national tennis championship when he was in his second and third years of junior high. I can't find a picture of him, but there won't be anyone else with a name like Light Yagami. Everything about him is better than I imagined. The world sure is a scary place. I even know his home address now.
Yeah, we were there. The dark web is a crazy place.
Oh my god.
Yippee!
I'm in danger.
Yippee!
That leaves us with only the dome on the 30th.
Ryuzaki, apparently Sakura TV has just received another message from the second Kira.
I'm happy to say that I have found Kira. To all of the people at the television station and the police department, I'd like to thank you very much.
Where, in Aoyama? He's Shinigami. It must have seen Ryuk and picked me out of the crowd. I checked repeatedly that no one was following me.
If this is true, the only possible event that would correspond with this tape being mailed on the 23rd is the entry regarding Aoyama on the 22nd. Is Light really Kira after all? Still, there's no proof it even happened in Aoyama.
It most likely means that the two Kiras are now cooperating with each other.
Look at him in the back of
I don't think
medicine.
we should jump to any conclusions.
Hands
Kira
clenched.
is only saying that he found something more. Now that it's come to this, we have no choice but to communicate as the police directly with the second Kira. The police need to reach out to the copycat and offer him a deal. We need to negotiate with him to see if we can get Kira's real name.
That's the last thing you wanted to hear, right?
Right.
Right. I have no idea how the fake Kira will react to this.
If Kira doesn't yet know your name, it may not be too late for you, provided you are willing to cooperate. You'll be used and disposed of. Consider your own life for a moment. Yours, like every other life, has an intrinsic value. Now is your chance to right past wrongs by sharing what you know about Kira.
Where are you going?
To introduce myself.
Yo,
Straight to the house is crazy. Oh, look, it's
Bing
his girlfriend.
Hello and good evening. My name is Misa Amane. I just came by to give Light an important notebook he left at school earlier today. Could you wait here for a second?
Like, this is what you've been getting down with?
Room service at the hotel, huh?
Could it be?
Pleased to meet you. I'm Misa Amane. I thought you might get worried if you saw that message on TV.
A death note. Shinigami. She's the fake Kira. Please.
Straight to anger.
You're sure it's okay?
Mom, she came all this way to return my notebook. Could you make us some tea? I already told you about her.
Huh?
Have a seat.
Oh, thank you.
Not my usual.
I knew it. You never made the Shinigami ideal. However, you
Keep
can't
it
see
down,
the
G.
lifespan of any
I'm saying, she's flowing up the holes.
No No kidding. I have to admit, even I wasn't aware of that little detail.
What do you know?
But you were careless. What if you'd been caught by the police? Then they'd know everything about Kira.
Because the police didn't catch me. And if I do as you say from now on, they'll never be able to. After all, don't you need someone to see Elle's name? So...
Yeah. So what?
Would you please make me your girlfriend? Yes.
If she finds out
Shoot your
I'm
shot,
manipulating her,
player.
it's
Shoot
her.
your
She'll
shot.
Probably kill me. The day that you and I were in Aoyama, there were 3 times the usual number of surveillance cameras around. Anyone who was in Aoyama on the 22nd would have definitely been caught on camera. That includes me. In fact, even being here together right now is a problem. I wish you'd understand that.
These are pictures of me when I went to Aoyama that day.
And what about your fingerprints? All those tapes you sent to the TV station. They all had the same fingerprints on them.
It's not like I do these things without thinking about them first. Up until recently, I lived in the Kansai region. I suggested that we distribute this fake poltergeist video I had made to a bunch of different TV shows, sort of as a prank. I had her take care of all of the dubbing, so my fingerprints wouldn't be on the tape.
This friend you made the tapes with, where is she now?
Why are you doing this to me? If you want me to kill her, just say so and I'll kill her. If you
Ride or
really
die.
still can't trust me, then here. I'll even let you hold on to my death note. But you'd just be holding it. So I'd still be the rightful owner of it, and that means I get to keep my Shinigami eyes.
Yes, that's right.
Now there's no way I could possibly kill you.
Why would she go this far? But you might have removed several pages from your death note. You could be hiding them somewhere for all I know.
I already told you, I don't care even if all you do is use me.
How can you say that?
Yeah, great question.
Great question.
Over a year ago, my parents were killed in a robbery. Wanted that
Floor
man
drop.
to pay for what he did. But the trial dragged on forever. Then it happened. Kira punished him for what he did to my parents. All I wanted was a chance to meet you one day.
So all these irrational moves, they were just a means for her to meet Kira. She's not as stupid as I thought. And she has promised to obey me from now on.
Dude.
Yo, the 3 times
Action
replay.
replay. It's the first time he's gotten some action this entire story.
I can't be your boyfriend, but...
Thank you so much. I'll try my hardest to make you love me. I promise.
This looks like a
Twisted.
toxic relationship brewing. Oh, Shinigami's just like,
I like that look on his face.
y'all with it, we with it, bruh. That's insane.
Well, the Shinigami seem bored. They're like, what the heck?
Well,
What's going on?
Well, they got some entertainment now. You know what I'm saying?
I hate to say it.
Grab the
I knew
popcorn.
she was on the timing as soon as I saw her room. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I knew it. Yeah. Welp.
Yeah. Well, I guess Kira did avenge her parents.
True.
So,
Yes.
Yeah, her life. Yeah.
You know.
She was the one great thing that came from that trial or that ordeal.
But she still killed a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's most definitely crazy.
Like, yeah.
And she wants to basically be, excuse my language, but dominated by Kira in a sense. Basically. Not in that way, of course. But like, I mean, well, she said, use me. She said it like, literally like, I'll be your eyes and ears. Like, she's basically letting, like, yeah, Kira take kind of advantage of her as a person. So, I mean.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't know that she has, 500 years to live.
Again.
It's gonna be a long time acting like a boyfriend.
Yeah.
Bro. I mean, no one knows, eh?
Exactly, no one. Shoot, maybe she doesn't even know. But
She doesn't.
She might have.
She can't see her own lifespan, so.
Yeah.
That's true. Even color graded.
I don't even like the way that you're looking, brother, is insane.
And then I eliminate the entire task force. After all, she's the only person who knows Kira's true identity. The only one. I can't let her live much longer.
Well, now that we talked about that, could you show me your Shinigami? I really want to see him.
Yeah, sure.
We're just.
Can you please go in?
All right.
You can turn back now.
Okay.
Hey there, how's it going?
I already know your name. It's Ryuk, right? Nice to meet you.
Yeah, same here.
Aw.
Oh, and by the way, Light Darling, Do you know how to kill a Shinigami?
Yo, bro,
And do you
you
mind
gotta
if I
make
call
this
you
work,
Knight
gang.
instead? Like my knight in shining armor, you know.
So, were you actually planning to check all of the footage we got from Aoyama on the 22nd by yourself?
So I want to check all of these tapes personally. Also, Mr. Yagami.
Oh, yes?
Please ask Mr. Mogi to start following Light so we can keep tabs on what he's doing.
You want him followed? Very well.
I'm starting to wonder if Ryuzaki is even human. The guy never sleeps.
What is
Blue chocolate bar?
Yeah, what was that?
Blue raspberry chocolate bar.
It's a popsicle, bro.
Oh!
Oh, it might be dark. It was a reflection.
So you just told me he chomped a popsicle?
That was a
Bro,
sponge.
he's built different.
That's
The
insane.
front teeth is crazy.
That's insane.
By the way, where did you send all those tapes from? The ones that went to the TV stations?
This other one from Nagano, I took the bullet train every time, so that way the police couldn't pinpoint my location.
All right, one more thing. Do you still have the videotapes?
Oh, I
and
hate
with
what
your
that
friend's
sound, bro.
fingerprints on them?
Yeah, it's interesting OST.
Well, you'll have to dispose of everything that was used to create those videotapes, understand? I've decided to stop searching for Kira. And I'd like to thank the police department for all of its advice. However, I still plan to help Kira in his mission, and I hope that in time he will come to see me as an ally. I will share my power with others who I feel are worthy, and I will encourage them to do the same. Together we'll make this world a better place.
Share my power?
We'll just add that part to throw off their investigation, and if they believe the numbers are growing, then they'll start to panic. Can you do this?
No need to ask. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I don't care what it is, because I'd do anything for you.
If you get arrested by the police, or if you're ever brought in for questioning, you can never mention anything about us or the Death Note. Can you promise to say nothing?
I promise. So this must mean that we're officially boyfriend and girlfriend now, aren't we?
Well, sure, I guess.
You have to go on a date with me at least once a week.
Unbelievable. She still doesn't get it. It looks like I'm gonna have to spell this out for you. Elle already suspects that I'm Kira. Do you see what I'm saying here?
Everyone's been saying that he's getting nowhere with the investigation and that he's a complete idiot and stuff, but he already knows that much?
Anyway, it's all worked out well for me because thanks to that, I've also been able to get close to Elle. Even though he suspects I'm Kira, Elle figures he's safe as long as I don't know his real name. He came right out and told me who he was just to get to me. At this moment, I'm working with him on the case, and little by little, I'm winning his trust.
Great. So all you have to do is take me to where Elle is and I can see his real name for you.
Besides, if all of a sudden someone I just met gets too close and at the same time the police detect changes in Kira or the second Kira's behavior, that person will be suspected of being the second Kira, which means we can't appear to be too close to each other. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So is that why we can't go on dates? We can't be seen in public because it'll look too suspicious?
Some way that you can see Elle without letting him know you exist. I can't eliminate Elle without you, so I'll call you and see you as often as this situation allows. I have to make sure that I'm seen with other girls, okay?
Huh? What do you mean? You're seriously gonna date other girls? I don't want you to!
Oh my god, bro. This is a ride along, shorty.
I'll kill her.
Look, sweetie.
Sweetie?
This is not a game. All of us are risking our lives to change the world, aren't we?
We just met.
Maybe it feels that way to you, but you're here because you admire Kira.
Don't you believe in love at first sight?
No?
No.
In a word, nah.
What is wrong with you? Popular, as always.
I thought you said
My
it was
lord.
okay.
Jeez.
So you swore you'd do anything I asked.
Yeah, I did, but I never said you could date other girls.
I think you're forgetting I have both notebooks.
I would never allow that, Light Yagami. If you do anything that results in this girl's death, the first thing I'll do is write your name in my death note.
Oh.
I will kill you.
Let's
Straight
go.
to business.
I realize that I can see her lifespan. If she happens to die before that time, I'll know it was you who killed her.
That's right. If you tried to save me, you would die too.
Yes, you are correct. But I'm quite willing to accept that outcome.
Yo, she's standing on business, bro.
Let's go.
Serious?
Light,
Yeah. What is it?
it's almost 11:30, you know. You really shouldn't have a girl here this late.
I'm really sorry for coming over so late at night. See you later, Light.
Yeah. I can't risk being seen with her in public.
Oh, no, I'm all right, thanks. Well, good night. Yeah, I know. When she got here, I wasn't so sure, but you're right.
Damn. Sounds like you really feel.
I like her.
Kill me if I kill that girl? Not only that, it also means that I'll be forced to protect her from being caught by the police for the rest of her life.
Thanks to you, Rem, Light really is gonna be my knight in shining armor.
I suppose.
Accepting the consequences dance. You read that like an infomercial.
It basically said, if you try to kill two people with one name, it won't work, and they'll just die of a heart attack.
In love with. Someone I was controlling would attack Misa, forcing Rem to save her, but if Misa's life was put in danger, Rem would immediately suspect me and I'd be the one who'd get killed. She's famous? I don't even want to imagine what would happen if someone found out about us. No. More importantly, I need to think of how I can use Misa's eyes to help me kill Elle.
Good morning, Light.
Good morning.
Mom, Sayu, could you do me a big favor and keep Misa a secret from Dad for now? You can't tell anyone else about her either. You see, Misa's an up-and-coming model, so people can't know about us.
I thought she was pretty, but I had no
W
idea.
play, man. W play.
Pretty impressive, even for you, Light.
Misa's final
Okay.
message should
Okay. One more time. Ooh, okay. One more time.
Oh,
okay. Hit that one more time.
He's his shoulder.
Light, thought you and I were seeing each other.
Oh.
We're more than just friends, aren't we?
Oh.
We are.
Exactly. And that's the reason why I'm sitting next to you in class, wouldn't you agree?
Sure.
I mean, you haven't even looked at me once.
That's not true at all. To think that I'm actually going out with Miss Takata, the famous Miss Todai. I mean, you're the most beautiful woman at this school.
Why do you even care about stuff like that? Besides, I hate being called Miss Todai or whatever. It's embarrassing.
What do you know? She actually likes all the attention.
You better hope she don't get got, gang.
For real.
Shawty just told you that she's with
Come
it.
in. Your timing couldn't be better, actually.
Huh? Wow, that didn't take long.
Yes. I believe it's the last one. Well, take a look at this.
I've decided to stop searching for Kira, and I'd like to thank the police department for their advice. However, I still plan to help Kira in his mission.
Word for word.
And I hope that, in time, he will come to see me as an ally. Also, I will share my power with others who I feel are worthy, and I will encourage them to do the same.
After watching this, I can only think that Kira and the second Kira have managed to make contact.
What makes you say that?
I was sure you'd come to the same conclusion I did after watching this once through.
Yo, mochi donuts.
First, consider how determined he was to meet Kira.
So
Why the sudden change of heart? All he wants out of it is for Kira to see him as an ally? It begs the question, why didn't he do this to begin with? He probably met Kira and was told which criminals he'd be allowed to judge.
See, what I find really strange is that it's unlike Kira to be so careless.
Yo, Ryuk is smiling ear to
He's
ear, bro.
like...
He loves
he's
this
on
slop,
you,
bro.
gang.
Letting us know they made contact. The idea of their union is very threatening.
Ryuzaki, what do you mean by that?
If Light is Kira, I don't think this is the message he would have had the second Kira send us. It doesn't fit. Then deny that they ever made contact, letting the second Kira shoulder the blame for my death. Although I agreed not to go through with this, I have come to realize that it was not Kira's true intention that I stopped. I'm positive that the real Kira would want Elle to die.
Why are you licking the
Just
donut?
bite it, bro. Bite it. Please.
I would never do that if I were Kira. Well, if you're Elle and I'm Kira, then I'd already know your personality pretty well. Elle would never agree to appear on TV, no matter what threat he was facing. And he wouldn't allow someone else to die in his place.
So, you figured it out.
Look, Light, you've got to stop that. I don't like hearing you say, if I were Kira, even hypothetical.
I just wanted to let Ryuzaki know exactly what I thought of his plan. I posed that scenario because I want to help solve this case. It's the only chance I have to clear my name. Besides, the only reason I feel comfortable saying things like that is because I'm not really Kira.
Stop.
I love when he does that, bro.
It's like you.
It's because I'm not Kira, dude.
You're anticipating.
Poor Kira. I feel you're the first friend that I have ever had.
Yeah, I know what you mean. The two of us have a lot in common. And I have missed having you around at school. We should play tennis again soon.
Oh, man.
Where do we go from here?
Yeah, man, they're friends. And he's like, oh, man, I have to kill this guy pretty soon.
I think he's playing him.
Damn, Ryuzaki had no problem figuring Kira and the second Kira had made contact with each other. The way things are progressing, I can't afford to be seen with Misa.
Go!
Sorry, but I just couldn't wait for 2 weeks like you said. Actually, I was just on my way to your house when I spotted you.
This is the first time in my life
Keep it down, though.
I've been provoked.
Whoa!
All right now, boy.
This guy stinks.
You see the Arthur Fist meme?
Another girlfriend.
That
Damn.
2 times.
Great to see you, Misa. I saw you in a whole bunch of magazines. Sorry to drop by like this.
Could you make us some tea, Mom?
And never drink the tea, though.
Never.
You are Misa's ally, aren't you?
Feelings, but you're a Shinigami.
You don't like what I said before about how I'd kill you if you even attempted to kill Misa.
So, if Misa is happy, does that mean that you'll be happy as well?
I suppose you could say that.
As you know, Misa loves me, Misa.
Yes.
If I was happy, would that make you happy too?
Yes.
Then
Insane
can you ask
manipulation, bro.
Rem to kill L?
It's true that Shinigami are forbidden to give out a person's name to anyone. But then again, there's no rule that prevents Rem from killing anyone.
That's right. And if you agree to kill L, it would only make me love Misa that much more. Most importantly, the two of us will be happy together.
Could you try and sound convincing?
I want Light to love me.
What a sly guy. He's an S-tier manipulator, bro.
S-tier, bro.
Fine.
Oh.
As you wish, Light Yagami.
But I do not like you.
Even if it
Well.
ends up lengthening your life, it really makes no difference. He is just another human. to
His
me.
eyes.
Yo, he's like...
4D chess.
He's like, bro, I just manipulated a god.
That's all it took.
Damn.
Oh,
man. Oh, man.
Could you imagine?
Just press the second episode button. Just press the next episode button.
Hold on. Could you imagine the serotonin and dopamine that you feel from manipulating a god?
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro.
I am a god.
I am a god. God.
Oh my god.
God.
What a
God.
bro must have the most insane god complex right now.
Yeah,
He's like,
it's
that's all
over.
it took?
He can't even believe
It's
that
over.
right
Just
now.
like that? I'm just like that?
That's
Like,
funny.
It's like I don't even need Shinigami
I just got
eyes,
it
bro.
like that.
That's funny.
I don't even need to know who they are, bro. Just hey, Rem, they'll do it for me.
If you see a death note, don't write
Don't write
Don't
it.
write it.
Shimmy chuck it in the bin.
You know the opening. You know the opening where
Arby's gone.
remember the start of the show
go to work.
where Light was like, "That's ridiculous," and then walks away. Do that.
Do that.
Don't come back.
Exactly do that.
Story over.
Story over.
Facts.
1 minute.
Story over. Shimmy chuck it in
It's
the
so funny you said Arby's because the Death Note kills people with a heart attack.
We're already doing it. We don't even need
They
it
already
right
got that
there.
covered.
Down.
Arby's is the Death Note, bro.
We don't need one, bro.
Shrimp, chicken,
Crazy.
and a bun.
You figured it out.
This shit look nasty as hell.
Kira is Arby's.
It's Cole L.
No offense to the Arby's lovers out there, man. I just.
Nah, I love
you know what I'm
Arby's.
saying? It's a running joke.
Yeah, it's a running joke, but listen, there is a cutoff point, my brother and sister.
Watch yourself. And do not get the heart attack sin.
Facts.
Whatever you do.
Oh my
Don't you
God,
dare! Don't
bro.
let dare let me catch you putting roast
Oh
beef and
my
bacon
God.
on the same
All right,
sandwich.
fellas.
Where's Roy Rogers?
Oh God!
It's funny as heck.
Yeah, man.
And with that.
And with that, I need this next episode,
I
bro.
know. We want to jump right in, y'all. Appreciate y'all for stopping by, man. Make sure you hit that like button down below. You know what I'm saying? Death Note with you. Without further ado, and as always, we'll see you on the next one. Choo choo. Bye.
Peace.